Alright guys, here are my quick and easy manageable tips to increasing productivity at home. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to have kind of a schedule, and I talked about this before, but I do a couple of different things. I keep a couple of different schedules, and so I have my planner, and I've talked about this before, I won't go over it again, but I have my planner that tells me different projects I want to do, what I do on different days. For example, Fridays I just rest and I clean the house, and then on other days I do different things on social media or YouTube, and so here's my, I'm going to show you. So here's my chore schedule, and I write down what I'm going to do on different days. So someday I'm not doing anything because it's Mother's Day, but then there's other days that this is from the week, this week. So I check them off as I go along so that I know what still needs to be done. If I have anything that I didn't do one day, I can just move it to another day, and this helps me stay organized as far as making sure the house gets clean. So that was my schedule that I go through basically every day, putting different things on there. I put every single room in the house on that board, and so I make sure that at least once a week or once every other week, if I have a really busy week, everything in the house gets clean. And that really helps me to stay kind of organized, because when you have a clean house, you just feel better. Your brain just functions a little bit better, you think clearer, and everything doesn't feel like it's on top of each other. I feel like a little claustrophobic when my house is too messy. It could look lived in, but I just don't want everything on top of each other, and things can get out of hand fast. So I like to make sure that I keep a daily thing, like a checklist of what to do. So as a working mom though, having that board, having my planner, and then also having my work calendar all help me to stay organized. It prevents me from double or triple booking myself for appointments. It just keeps everything so running so much more smoothly. The other thing that I do to increase productivity is I turn off my TVs during the day. We hardly have our TV on during the day. I just find that whenever I sit in front of the TV and have it on, then I can lose hours, and then my day is gone before I knew what just happened. So I just try and do that. But then there's also the distractions of, I like to watch YouTube videos. Maybe I'll scroll through Instagram or Pinterest for some new art ideas. And those things can be time sucks too. So I like to put a timer on my phone that allows me the amount, it kind of just warns me when, what is it called? Screen time on my iPhone. And it just warns you when your time's up on whatever app you're using. So for YouTube, for example, I allow myself an hour a day, and if I reach that hour, my phone will tell me, and I could either ignore it or I could say okay. And if I feel like, okay, I've been on YouTube for an hour, that's plenty, that's way too much time, then I will typically go find something else to do. And that's usually cleaning the house or reading a book to my daughter or something like that. But sometimes that timer goes off and I'm like, oh, I'll just keep watching it because I was having it on in the background. So I like to watch cleaning videos or mommy vlogs, and I like to have that running in the background while I'm cleaning the house because it gives me motivation to clean my house. When I see a woman with 5 kids and pregnant cleaning her house, it makes me like, okay, I've got 1 kid, I'm not pregnant. Surely I can get up and go clean my room in the house. So I like to have it on in the background. So sometimes I'm not actually really watching it, but I'm just listening to this person talk while we clean together. So it's weird, but it's kind of monkey see, monkey do type of thing. And enough people watch it because there's thousands of them on YouTube. So anyway, that's another tip. If you are somebody who likes to, watch YouTube videos, I've watched YouTube videos that were study with me videos, literally college kids or grad students turning on their camera and just studying and with background noise or music, and they do like a study technique where they maybe do an hour and then a 15-minute break and then an hour and then a 15-minute break. And I've done that too, and that's really helpful. That helped me get my dissertation done, believe it or not. I had that on the TV while I was up at night doing my dissertation. So that helps. It's like monkey see, monkey do. You don't feel alone. It's like the same like idea with study groups. You're doing it with somebody so you don't feel alone, even though that person is not really there. Anyway, so my productivity tips are all over the place, obviously, as my brain goes. But number one, planner or schedule or whatever. I've got 3 of them. I've got a planner, I've got a chalkboard in my kitchen with a cleaning schedule and a cooking schedule on it, and I've got my phone that has my work schedule on it. So that's my number 1 tip. Have a planner, at least one. Number 2, make sure you find yourself a study buddy or a work buddy or a YouTuber that does whatever it is you do, that you can like have them playing in the background while you're trying to do your thing. Number 3, make sure you eliminate distractions by taking away like TV, turning off the TV, putting timers on your phones for your apps, things like that. Super helpful, and help me to remind myself, hey, I should be doing something. I shouldn't just be sitting here. So anyways, those are my quick tips, and I hope you found those helpful. If you have any tips that I didn't mention that you find really helpful, make sure to leave them in the comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.